Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Nguyen from Ascensio Agency today, and today I'm going to be talking exactly how to run Google Ads for your dentistry clinic or your dental service business here. So let's dive right in and get started, going from scratch here, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do this in 10 to 15 minutes. Let's get started. So the first thing you guys want to do is go over and click and create a campaign. Once we head over here and we click and create a campaign, the next thing is we're going to select our campaign objective. Our goal is to get leads and customers to take actions. We do not need to do anything, whether it be sales, awareness, or website traffic here. Our goal is to get leads and acquire them as a customer to take action to get to your service. Once we head to that direction, you'll see this form here. If you're already running Google Ads, this is going to be a submit lead form here. This is something you don't need to do necessary if you're starting off. We're just going to press continue. So the next thing that we want to do is be able to select a campaign type. So what we want to do is we don't want to do any performance max, shopping, video, or display. Those are all going to be broad generic searches. If you're going to be running on videos on YouTube or discovering on Gmail or video ads from here, our goal is to have a search campaign here. Once that's done, you're going to select what kind of type of goal you want to reach, whether it be website visits and phone calls. So let's just go to find a dentist near me. And I'm just going to use the first thing that's going to use an example for our dental care service here, right? So what we're going to do is I'm just going to press this, just do the stunning right here, Santa Monica Dental Practice. And what we're going to do is just going to copy paste the website. Then you're going to copy and paste the phone number as well. So let me just put this in. Now, once we're done here, then you're just going to recreate a campaign name. So let's say, for example, we're going to be talking about Santa Monica Dental Practice. This is just say one of the locations. We have the city, and then we're going to have the name of the company name here. Then you're just going to press continue. You're going to make sure that with all these are new campaigns I've created. You're just going to press and start new. Once that's done, we're moving on to the bidding conversion settings here. So usually, typically, if you are running and first starting Google Ads, you can't select manual cost per click. You only have these recommended options here. So what I recommend is just leaving it as standard as conversions. We'll change that later once we start running the Google Ads. So that way you can change to manual cost per click. You did not to set any target cost per action or any bidding for new customers, as we want to focus on repeat and new customers, because after someone does service with you, you want them to come back to you, right? So you always want to keep in top of mind and making sure that they are well aware of your brand and your local business here, right? So once that's done, we leave this as standard. You're just going to press next. For these campaign settings, we want to make sure we actually turn these two off. The reason why is because Google Ads is just going to actually make sure you spend a lot more Google Ads money here in terms of search network and display network, and this is going to cause you to have broad traffic, and we do not need that. So the next steps here is making sure we select the right location. We do not just want to select United States unless your dental practice is serving the whole country in the United States by 50 states, but then by all means. But what we want to do is select the enter another location. Then we're going to select the advanced search. And the reason why this is important is we do not want to have or click the location in my preference here. The reason why I say that, right? Let's just say, for example, if we were to choose Santa Monica, California, as we can see here, we're only targeting the city of Santa Monica. But if we were to choose the radius of, let's say, for example, Anaheim, California, in the radius, now we can see a huge difference, right? If we selected a location, we're only targeting Santa Monica, and we're not targeting any other part of of Beverly Hills, Culver City, or Marina Del Rey that is like 10-15 miles away, versus Anaheim. We're targeting Santa Ana, Irvine, Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, Long Beach, Cerritos, Lakewood, Norwalk, Downey, and Whittier. I recommend doing radius versus doing just the target location, right? You're going to have less audience, less reach, and less leads for your business versus someone that wants to, in a customer perspective, to drive 10, 15, 20 miles to your dental practice that needs your service, right? I recommend doing that. So now once we select that radius location, you're going to press save. Then before we move on to any other thing, next step, you want to make sure you have the location option. You select the presence only. You do not want to select the presence or interest. This means that people who are interested in your location area means they're broad traffic. They're probably coming from somewhere out of state or in a different city, and they are very broad people who don't want to get to your service. They just want to know about you. That's it, basically. And then from moving forward here, the language, audience segment, and broad match segment, you can all leave this very similar, and same here. Now, once that's done, we're going to press the next button here. Now we are finally on to the keyword ads group here. This is where we're going to create our keywords and find our keywords. As we can see here, this is going to be the keywords that we have. But before we even do this and dive into this here, we're actually going to head over to the keyword planner. You can go this into the Google Ads campaign, press tools and press keyword planner, and we're going to find some keywords right now. So let's just say, for example, dentist near me as one. Maybe we could say affordable dentist near me. We can say teeth cleaning near me, and we're just going to do and press get results, right? And what the biggest thing that we want to do now is we want to make sure that we have our search in the last month. And what we want to also do is make sure that we actually check the average searchly munches to the top. As we can see, we can say dental dentist near me is going to be a good one. So with these keywords, I recommend using AdWords wrapper. The reason why this is important now is because we actually want to have our keywords in a phrase and exact match. This means that we don't want to have any filler words when it comes to broad matches when something else comes up into your keyword search. So we're just going to add them here, dental near me. Maybe we want to do dental near emergency dentist near me as a keyword. We can also do orthodontist near me. And what I usually like to do is just have about 8 to 10 keywords right here to get started. Kid dentist near me. This is maybe a service that you guys provide. Let's just say a dental office near me is another keyword that you guys use. Maybe orthodontist, that's already added. Maybe pediatric dentist near me. So we have 6 so far. And let's just say we have about other 1,000 words to use. So let's just see another one that we can use. So we can do orthodontist close to me as another keyword here. Maybe pediatric dental care near me. Dental care near me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's just say we want to use these 8 keywords. We're just going to wrap the keywords now. We're going to head over to the phrase and exact match, copy the 16 line, copy it one more time, and we're just going to paste it like so. And now your keywords have all been added to here, and it's very easy to use rather than, writing them one by one and adding the brackets that needed to be for phrase and exact match. Now we're moving on to the ad side of thing to make sure that we are actually have our business. So this is where you want to have a display path. You can say dental services. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go head back to the initial page here and break down of exactly what Google Ads that we should be using in terms of that. So as we can see here with the AdWords here, we are going to actually change these keywords in the headline, right? And this is what's going to appear into our ads, as we can see here. So Santa Monica Bay Dental accepting new patients, right? Maybe you are the best local dentist, right? So you can say #1 local dentist in Santa Monica, right? Boom, just like that. You can say affordable dental treat services as one. Maybe you can say walk-in appointment today. Then maybe you can also say white teeth free. Let's say, for example, you provide free teeth cleaning, free white teeth whitening services as one. And this is what would appear on your ads, right? This is what I recommend doing. And then now what we want to do is make sure we change the description here, right? So this is something you can keep it very simple and broad in terms of your service. I like to bring curiosity. So let's just say, for example, we offer full services of ranges from essential cleaning to essential teeth cleaning. And then let's just say, for example, quality dental care. Say you could also say another one. So for example, what people do is business verified, that this is the stuff that they say. Another one that you could also do is actually say something very similar, is say trusted by 10,000 plus patients or you could even say trust by 10,000 patients. Maybe you can, if that's something you have, or maybe you have 2,000 patients that you cover, so 3,400 patients, right? Like that, keep it simple. Or even say over, you could always say over, nine, you can say also say 147 plus Google reviews. These ones that I would say is recommend too. Once that's done, then you want to make sure you add your business name and logo. The site links is going to be very, very, very simple. And what we mean by that is very, very simple. So what a site link is actually when someone clicks on your Google ad, you'll be able to see the location. These are going to be your site links here. And what we want to do is we actually just want to add our site link. What we're going to do is create one. And let's just say, for example, for the dental service that they have here, maybe they might have a different service. So let's just do cleaning and prevention, right? So we're just going to add here, so cleaning, and then you're just going to have a final URL here where it says cleaning prevention. You're going to create that. Once that's done, you're going to press save. It will add that site link for you guys. And once you have all the major 4 site links that you have, then you're all set to go. Callouts is a secondary description. You don't necessarily need that, as you want people to click on the landing page based on the headlines and a short, simple description that is below here. Once that's done, we're just going to press next. Now we're going to show you exactly, walk you through how to create the ad budget here. So this is usually with Google Ads. If you have a Google Ads account, they want to verify your account and make sure it's a realistic account in here to confirm, just in case there's no hackers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to confirm my account right here at the moment. And just confirming that code. Now, once that's done, you should be able to go back here. This is all going to be the budget dependent, and it's going to be very dependent on you and specifically what are your goals in terms of your custom budget, right? And if you're, let's say, for example, if your budget is wanting to spend $2,000 a month, then that's going to be equivalent to $67 to $77 a day. And to be realistic with you, Google Ads doesn't spend all of your money every single day, right? It's going to be according to what is your cost per click and your average cost per click for that day. So let's just say, for example, you have a budget of spending $67 a day, and the weekly cost would be $469, and it's going to generate you about depending on the cost per click, maybe about 5 to 10 leads a day from there. Once that's done, you're all set. And then Google Ads is just going to verify and make sure that there's going to be no errors and you're ready to publish your campaigns. All right. So now once that's done, you're going to press and publish the campaigns, and we're going to talk about the biddings and everything from here. Now, once that's done, you're creating and publishing your campaigns. We're going to make sure we change the settings here. So especially if you're running new Google Ads, so we're going to go to the campaigns over here, and we're going to go to the campaign side of thing. We can see Santa Monica Dental Practice. You're going to press the campaigns and hit the toolbar here. You're then going to change the bidding structure. You're going to change the bid strategy here. Then you want to say select a bid strategy directly, not recommended. Then you want to click on the manual cost per click, turn off the help increase conversions. Then you're going to press and save. Once that's done, you guys are all set from here running your Google Ads. I'm going to turn off mine here since I'm not trying to run advertisements with this account. The other thing I recommend doing is also making sure that when you are running your Google Ads, you are also adding your keywords, right? So what I mean by that is means that we're going to go over to the tool side of things, and we're going to go to the shared layout library and hit the exclusion list. You want to add negative keywords when you're running Google Ads, so that way you can, filter out broad audience and people who are just showing interest. So what I mean by that, this is an example of when you are having, people who are looking for careers, jobs, internships, applications. These type of things are going to filter out people who are not actually looking for your service but looking for something else. That way you can find high quality leads that actually want to be part of your local business from here. But overall, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to leave a comment if you guys have any questions about this. I'd love to answer all your questions. Leave a like on this video, and as always, subscribe to this video if you guys have any other things that you guys love to watch more about my YouTube video. Thank you guys so much.